Hello subscribers, hello viewers. Today I want to show you how to cook a local meal. Today's menu is beans and yam, but it's a porridge that is mixed together. So come along to the kitchen. This is the yam. Peel the yam. By now, if you've been on my channel for at least a week or two, you'd have learned how to peel yam very well. So peel it and ensure that the second peel is out, so that when eating, you'll not feel in your mouth. Now, if I should ask, being porridge, how will we cut the yam? Anyone with an answer? You already know the answer. Since it's a porridge, you need to cut the yam into smaller pieces, into cubes, into rectangle, a thing that will be done on time. So, but if you're new to this channel, for porridge, because we're trying to ensure that we cook healthy meals with our available resources, so this is porridge yam with beans, porridge, beans and yam. So you don't make the yam too big, you cut it into rectangle, triangle, square, just like you're seeing, so that it will be done on time. After peeling it very well, you take time to cut it this way, then you now wash it. You wash it thoroughly to be clean. By the way, the beans was already selected and is already on fire for parboiling. Remember to parboil your beans, because beans are stored with chemicals so that weevils will not destroy it. See the beans here. Okay, so let's wash yam and put in another pot and start cooking while we bring down the beans and wash and rinse it from those chemicals or debris. Okay, so take time to wash it like this in clean water, and now put it in a clean pot. We'll start cooking it separate while we wash the beans. Dear viewers, dear subscribers, let me take this time out to thank you for always liking my videos, for watching my videos, for commenting on my videos. So yam is on fire. So we'll be using fresh pepper, not just fresh pepper, the yellow pepper is the pepper I'll be using for today's porridge. I like pounding it, so pound it this way. Add your crayfish after selecting debris from it and pound it. You can also blend it, the result is the same. Yes, the result is the same, but I enjoy pounding the pepper. So the yam is on fire. This is the smoked fish I'll be using for the food. Wash your smoked fish, wash the outside. You can peel out the skin, or you take time to wash it to ensure that there's no sand. Remove the vertebral column and remove every other bones as much as possible to ensure that the people you're making this food for will enjoy eating. They should not be discouraged because of one bone or the other. So you can peel out the skin. Yes, it won't take you anything. Peel it out. That's the very sure way to ensure that there's no sand in this fish. Okay, so this is the beans. I had told you. You saw that it was on fire. So bring it down. Rinse it with another water. That way, you're sure that your beans is clean. And the beans is halfway done. So later on, we just add it to the yam once the yam has begun to get soft. Okay, this is the yam. It's not yet soft. Alright, so our porridge will be adding vegetable leaves, precisely ugu or fluted pumpkin leaf. This is the most abundant vegetable in this part, in my part. So, but you have to wash it thoroughly, especially now that rain has set in. If not, it's usually sandy during rainy season, especially if it was plucked on a rainy day. Oh yeah, so wash it repeatedly until you can't feel any sand in the rubber. So just added the beans to the yam. Remember, the yam was now on fire, so just added the well parboiled beans to the yam. Now ensure that water has covered it a little. So add the crayfish and the pepper, then you add the fish. Yes, that way. Add your seasoning cubes. You can add it on top of the fish so that it won't be blank. Yes, and don't forget to cook your salt. So after adding, add your salt exactly the way you're seeing if you're reproducing the meal. Dear viewers, once you're done, you can cover it the way you've seen. So let's go chop our floated pumpkin leaf. Chop it very tiny the way you're seeing. Chop it and ensure that it's finely chopped and ready to be eaten, because once you just put it, you stay it, cover it for a very few minutes, and you serve the food. Dear viewers, dear subscribers, you can use other vegetables like the spinach, other vegetables you can think of, but let it be a green vegetable to be able to give you the same results. Okay, so see, my food is almost ready. I'll just add a palm oil, then added the vegetable leaf. It has thickened, it is soft, it is almost ready. Dear viewers, dear subscribers, let's serve you this wonderful meal. This meal can be eaten as breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but it's a little heavy for breakfast, so depending on when you make it and when is your morning. Thank you. If you are yet to subscribe, please do so today. Thank you. Bye.